My name is Marc Cormier. I work as an instructor here at Strathcona Park Lodge. I have done the COLT program about 4 years ago and fell in love with the place and was attracted to work here and have been working here ever since. I originally was from New Brunswick, a very cold part of Canada, which is very different than here. And the COLT program got me interested in coming here, and now I've been here ever since. Crazy story, I was in a ski shop in New Brunswick and I met I was drooling over skis, and I met this military guy from Cranbrook, and we started talking about guiding and talking about different experiences in the Rockies, and he mentioned the COLT program out of the blue, and I looked it up online and decided that this is exactly what I wanted compared to other longer programs. This is exactly what I needed, was a short, compact, very intensive program. So I talked to Jim Miller, and everything else is history. Before COLT, I lived in the Rockies for about 5 years, and did lots of scrambling and skiing in Banff National Park and Lake Louise, and wanted to pursue more of an outdoor career, and so that's what attracted me to come to Strathcona and to learn more skills, which is what I have done. I've been at Strathcona Park Lodge since May 7th, 2009, and don't plan on leaving anytime soon. The lodge seems to take a lot of my time nowadays. I did my practicum, and I came back and instructed, and I ended up staying for almost a year and a half, almost 2 years, did a whole winter here also. And then I left and I went to Vancouver and worked as a snowshoe guide at Mount Seymour, worked for MEC, but this place always brings you back. And so most of my time is spending here now. The people, the community. It's an amazing bunch of staff that we have here, be it from the kitchen to the whale room staff to the good old maintenance to the instructors. It's the community and working with kids from all over the place, and it's always really nice to learn new things about them and to be able to teach them a few of the wonders that we can offer them here. No particular order. The 4 o'clock brew, Rob Wood's 4 o'clock brew, I still do it with kids, and I teach that to kids. Always bring a knife, pitch stick, and a lighter. That would have been Jim Boulding, but this is being told by Dave now, Dave Boulding, which is a very wise piece of advice. Wait for the bell. Wait for the bell in the whale room. That's another one. Don't cut line and wait for the bell for your food. I'm trying to think of another. Mark, give me your paperwork. From my good old boss, Seb. Number 1, look cool. COLT. You have to look cool when you do it. So you have to look cool, guys. Seeing the orcas paddle next to your boat in Johnstone Strait, drinking coffee in the Alpine with Rob Wood and learning some amazing stories, hanging out with the staff here and getting to know them through eating at the whale room, and just really having this community feel of being here, which is why I'm still here. The one that stuck out the most for me is the self-reliance trip from Mount Washington up Albert Edwards and then down Auger Point back to Belda Lake with Rob and Lori Wood. Not a trip that you learn a whole lot about the technical aspect of mountaineering, but the spiritual aspect that comes a lot with it too. And I think that trip is the one that I've grown the most. Because of that trip, I've grown the most. I highly encourage it. Be aware that it is the West Coast, it's not the Rockies. There's a lot of rain here. But as a career, I believe that this was probably one of the greatest decisions I've ever made, just because I feel at home here, amongst all the people, amongst my friends that I've met and I still know, and I still will bump into random lodges all around Canada. When you go anywhere, you'll meet them, and I highly recommend taking this program. You learn so much in so little time. Sometimes you wonder how you're going to grasp everything and how you'll understand everything, but it all comes in. It all kind of molds together by the end of it, and then you're now ready to go explore yourself and learn even more with these skills that you have.